Hey guys, it's Haley, Cosmetology 120 Lab. Today we're talking about licensee and student injury. So whenever that happens, immediately you're going to stop the service. You're going to explain to the client what has happened, and you are going to excuse yourself from the service. Tell them it'll be just a few minutes for you to get everything cleaned up and put away. Whenever that happens, you're going to come to your sink where your first aid kit is available, and you are going to wash your hands. So this time I have scratched my arm, but it's not going to require a band-aid. It's not really bleeding, but the skin is broken. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. Turn off the water with a paper towel that we use to dry our hands. Because the wound was on my hand, I don't have to wash a second area. So we're going to dispose of that. And I'm going to immediately get my antibiotic cream out of my first aid kit. So I'm going to use the antibiotic cream to treat the area on the back of my hand and throw away my single-use items. Then we're going to put on gloves. So I would have a glove on both hands. We're pretending here, so glove on both hands, and I would go back to my workstation. I would bring all of the contaminated implements, gather all of those, and bring them to my work sink. This is where they would be cleaned with Dawn, and then disinfected with Barbicide. So the Barbicide sits for 10 minutes. While we're waiting on that, still gloved, we're gonna grab 2 wipes. We're gonna go back, wipe down our workstation here. So the first wipe is basically just cleaning the area. Workstation and sink. Allow that to sit for 2 minutes. Then we're going to go back over the area to sanitize it or disinfect it with our second wipe, including our sink and work area. Then we're going to wash our hands again, remove our gloves, throw them in the trash, and wash our hands again. So, turning on the water. Gonna rinse. For our hands. Turn off the water with a paper towel. Immediately dispose of your paper towel. We're going to sanitize our hands. And this time we would have been avoiding the area if I had put a bandage on my hand, which I did not. Wasn't bleeding, so didn't really need that this time. But then we're going to wear gloves to return to the client. So put gloves on both hands and return to the service.